You know when them say Puss and Dog not have the same look? That was exactly what was happening. Puss and Dog really and truly just never have the same look.
Perfect.
Beauties, what's good? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So today's video is going to be extremely special. Today I'm going to be reviewing some brushes, well, some products from a company called Gurl Plus God Cosmetics. She reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to try some of her stuff, and I was like, sure, I'll review it for you, boo. So today I'm going to be reviewing those products, and I'm extremely proud because she's really young and she's just really getting at it, and I'm proud. Y'all know, okay? So today I'm going to be reviewing some of her products, and I'm also going to be trying some new makeup products that I got in this tutorial. I haven't sat and done a makeup tutorial for you guys in the longest time, so that's what today is really about. Today is just to film something really nice, and I'm thinking I want to take this tutorial somewhere along the line of summer meets fall. I don't know. So I'm going to be sharing my high school experience. In a couple of videos back, I asked you guys if you wanted me to do a video sharing my high school experience, and a couple of you guys said yes. So in this video, that's also what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to be a get ready with me, you know, talk through, but sharing like a story time at the same time. I hope this concept works out. Go ahead, thumbs up this video, drop me a comment down below, and also if you're not already subscribed to the channel, you know what to do. Click the subscribe button, girl. Well, it would have been down there so still, but you know, click that subscribe button. Follow me on all my socials at NaturallyMsToya. I'm gonna put them right here. At any point in this video, you know, you're free to drop your girl a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys enjoy this one. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so as usual, my products are to the left of me. So if I keep looking that way, that's what I'm doing. So this video today is going to be to review these wonderful products. Marla, tear out the bag, guys. It came in this cute organza bag, and the company is called Gurl Plus God Cosmetics. So these are the stuff that she sent me. She sent me a brush set. Right, let me just focus on this so you guys can. Alright, Gurl Plus God Cosmetics. She sent me this cute mermaid unicorn brush set. It's a 4-piece brush set. I'm just opening these. Alright, I'm going inside, and these are the lashes that she sent. And this is kind of perfect for me because I really didn't want to do anything overboard for this look, so I feel like these will come in super duper handy. Alright, so these are the lashes that I got. Alright guys, so I'm ready for the tutorial. I'm very excited. I'm very much excited. So I'm going to open this, the brush case. I got 4 brushes in this. I'm going to leave the link to her Instagram down below so that you guys can support her.
Okay babe, so this is the section of the video that unfortunately got corrupted. It's just the beginning portion of the video where I was telling you guys about my high school experience. So I started off the story by telling you guys that I attended Glenmere High. Big up Colored. And for those who don't know, Glenmere High is located in Clarendon. So I am 27, so high school for me was 10 years ago. So I enrolled 2005 and I ended in 2010. Right, so attending Glenmere was pretty cool. Oh, before I go any further, I'm using the NYX eyebrow gel in espresso to do my brows. So I'm basically just going to fill in with that and then brush it out a little bit, and then I'm gonna clean up with the Juvia's Place I Am Magic concealer. Now these new products, guys, are completely bomb. Like, I love them. Back to the story. So I'm kind of just going to chop it up for you guys a little bit because I really don't even remember what I was talking about in the original clip, but a lot was said, okay, like a lot. So yeah, I went to Glenmere High. High school for me was a pretty chill experience for the most part. I literally feel like everybody's high school experience will be different, you know what I mean? Everybody has some point of their experience that really stood out to them. Mine was pretty average. I was just like a typical teenager. And in your teenagers, you're kind of finding yourself, and it was pretty much the same for me. I struggled with a lot, but you know, it was just a pretty average experience. You know, school was not that far away from me, but you know, commute is always a thing. Like when you're not in anywhere, whether you're in urban or not, commute is always going to be something that is a bit challenging. So you know, it was challenging at times to get to and from school, but for the most part, school was cool. I kind of breezed through it because it was just 5 years, you know what I mean? But it was overall a cool experience. I did start talking about like my social life before the clip, in the initial clip that got corrupted. So basically I was just saying that I was pretty social, you know. I did talk to everybody was a friend of mine. I didn't have like, you know, I wasn't known for anything. Really and truly, I was just really like a laid-low person that everybody dealt with. So in this video, I definitely talk about like my social life, what I did for sports and stuff like that.
So today we're going to be using the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. And I've been wanting these palettes for the longest time. I'm going to be doing another balm tutorial as I told you guys, but today this is the one we're using. And I just want to use, I'm going to be using like a couple of these warmer shades. I honestly think this palette is perfect. It has a little bit of everything in it. It has the neutrals, it has the popping colors, all kinds of different textures. I just think this palette is very well rounded. So I'm going to start out with these three. The sequence, I really don't know. I'm going to use Taza. And then I'm going to use this, and then this. Taking it kind of high because I want it to be able to be blended. So I guess for this I'll just use it to put it in my crease because I want to do a cut crease look anyway. I'm just gonna use my Coastal Scents because it's a lot of homework to use the other brush. But and I'm also trying to hurry up and film this, to be honest. So sports wise and extracurricular wise, I played volleyball. I loved volleyball. But I don't know, I think it was the whole me having to, you know, go home by myself sometimes. I just really never liked that part of it, like training, having to stay back for training and stuff and such and such. But you know, I feel like after a while certain things you get used to it, you know, and that was definitely one of them. Like I did definitely get used to it, but you know, it wasn't something that I did for a very, very long time. I don't even remember how long I played volleyball for, but that was my extracurricular because I knew it was important to have an extracurricular activity experience. So you know, volleyball was it for me. So I'm gonna take Zora. Wow. I'm gonna take Zora, which is the plum, and I'm just gonna put it beneath Taza. Yeah, so you know, that was pretty much my little experience or whatever. Guys, if I'm going in circles with this, it's because it was so long ago and I don't want to finish telling you guys everything before I finish my makeup, you know. So I'm kind of stretchy out. What am I there? Stretchy out. So yeah, yeah, that's what that was. In high school I had a boyfriend. I had one boyfriend all of high school, and we started talking in second form, and you know, we were so cute and stuff. JP, big up yourself, because we still keep the link, you know. It's a link you have to keep, you know what I mean? You know, we still keep the link. He's still really cool, and you know, he's living back where he was from in the first place. He was from England, so he's back in England, and that's one of the reasons why the relationship kind of got left, you know what I mean? But yeah, I had one boyfriend for high school. We did have a little ups and downs, a little, you know, a little teenage drama and them thing there, you know. Everybody's supposed to know about them sober day. And that's what that was, you know. But you know, when you just start know about love and these little things, and you know, I did love him. I did, you know, we loved each other. You know, chime. Everybody grew up and shit happens and stuff. I'm gonna change brushes. I'm gonna use this one now to do my eyeshadow application. And the first thing I'm gonna do is cut my crease with warm beige. It was warm beige. Remember this salon at the beginning? I don't remember, but yeah. I'm using this because it's a stronger base. Ooh, it's a stronger base. I'm gonna have to be wiping these brushes back and forth, no lie, but you know, they can handle it. I'm pretty sure they can handle it. Alright, so I'm gonna cut. And you know how some people do some of the trick? Like they do it to the point where you open your eye or whatever. I can't do that. I just mark it out. If it's even, if you're not even, not even. And on myself, that's how I do it. I don't have the patience. And it's going to have like a bit of glitter action. Not a lot, just, you know, just a little something. But I still want it to pop, like, you know, so I'm just doing that. Yeah, beautiful. I want it to be something kind of dramatic. I haven't done something dramatic in a long ass time. I'm gonna have a local talk shop lunchtime. You know, you click up with your friends, and if you're not in the same class on a par and such, and you know, Glenmore was pretty big on like football, and he was a footballer. He was a keeper in high school, and you know, he be kind of popular. The local girl them that run him down and such and such. And you know, it's a funny thinking back to them time there, cause me used to feel like me a compete. Yeah, man, good girl, you know. But hey, I don't know. I look back on that part of my experience, and I'm just so happy that we've grown up, and you know, we just. What am I gonna know? That's why you really have to give things time. You can't take things for face value at the moment, cause it literally makes no sense. Wipe off the concealer off of it. Clean it up a little bit, so that it can apply the stuff really well. I'm so happy for these brushes, guys. Like, y'all have no idea. This color, oh darn, it's called Nomad. It's a beautiful rose goldish color, or rosy pinkish color. He would play football, and I would go to his matches and you know stuff. And I've never been, as I'm telling my parents, really strict, so I've never been the one who could stay back after school and you know at least late and such. So that was always a problem. In high school, my friends that live in my housing scheme, they used to call me the house rat. They used to say, "Oh, so now come out," and they never used to invite me anywhere because I was never ever able to go anywhere. Like, I'm telling you, like my parents, they were extremely strict. So I never used to go out when all my friends are going out and you know they're having fun and socializing on the weekends. I was never in that crowd because I have to stay in my yard. It comes to the point where I tell them, look, about invite me nowhere, because you know I'm not gonna come. Don't ask me. When you ask me, you're gonna piss me off, and you understand? When I need that energy there, I used to always tell them, you know, don't ask me nothing. In high school, I was always trying to do like community extracurricular stuff. So spelling bees, SDC competitions, police youth club, stuff like that. I was a part of, for the most part. You know, I did those, I guess, to my parents. And I don't wrong them, you know, stuff like that kind of did make more sense. So in my community, I was doing stuff, you know. I was doing quizzes and you know community competitions. I guess back then people don't understand like the importance of these things because they are extremely important to build character. I learned a lot from those competitions and participating, and it's one of the reasons why I can speak so well. like publicly. Like public speaking is like, it's my thing, and I'm not shy. So even in university, believe me, in university, that helped me out so much. Being able to do my presentations and not worry, you know, not be scared, not saying, oh my god, I can't go and stand in front of all these people. That's never been me. If I talk, sure, I can talk, I can speak. But even in primary school, I think I've just always been that kind of person. I'm shy, but I'm very outspoken. It's weird. I'm like the extroverted introvert. I don't know how it works, but it's a real thing, obviously. I'm smoking out now with the brown, which is called Fez. I'm smoking out with Fez. But at the same time, I don't want it to end up too dark, so I'm gonna go back in with Taza. I mean, I go kind of like make it kind of thick because I don't want to lose the smoke out look there. Alright, so I'm going for the blue, which is Bear with the same brush, and I'm just going to apply it right under here, which might end up disappearing because I did not prime under there, but yeah. Let's see just how good these shadows are. I'm just blending this on my lower lash line. I'm gonna have to hurry up because I only have 37 minutes left on this camera before I have to stop recording. So you know, sometimes you always lose your product when you apply your concealer under your eyes and whatever. I make sure I keep this on because I'm not come back and put on nothing. So yeah, that's that. I'm gonna be using the black opal powder in medium to set my brow bone. I know I have to go switch brush, but I can't switch brush, come on. Oh, I'm just gonna have to clean it again and go. And I'm just pressing it on. Pressing it. Y'all know it takes concentration to do this, so if I'm straying from the story or from my experience, do not fight me, okay? Just using my larger blending brush to kind of just work that out. You know, kind of give everything a smoother, more crisp type of finish. Alright, to highlight my brow bone, I'm gonna use Hadia, which is this gorgeous gold. I think it's what I'm gonna end up using to highlight my whole face. I'm just taking it up there now, which it is a little sharper than I would want in terms of smoothness, but we can always just blend that back out with our fingers. But to prime my face right quick, I'm gonna just use this fluffy brush, this one I got. I'm gonna be using it to put on some of the black opal powder for it to act as a primer for me. And I'm putting it everywhere on my face and just kind of tapping it in at first and then blending it, because this brush is very soft. It's not dense at all. So this is definitely a brush that would work well for like blushes and contour. So it's time to go home now. Me usually take the little bus them from school, which is what everybody did, you know. You take the little mini bus them run from school, go in a Maple Town, and you know, or if you decide to walk, because the school was close enough where you could walk. So sometimes we used to walk. If you didn't have, like, I used to hate going home, like leaving him there, like when he had training and so. I used to get picked up sometimes. Sometimes there was a van who picked us up and took us straight into my housing scheme. So we used to do that, you know. But when I'm traveling by myself, well, not really by myself, but when I'm going home, it would be me, my bestie Cherise. Who else used to par with me? And I remember, this was so long ago, guys, like so long ago. I remember my friend Jody, and Jody used to live at Old Harbour side. Jody used to take this bus, so we used to come here, so the two used to be waiting for our buses at the same time. And you know, we was there all day chat and a laugh. I miss the innocence of all of that, you know, just chilling and not being stressed out about life. High school really is, you know, a great experience. I always tell younger people, like, enjoy that shit, because when it's done and it's gone, all you have left are memories. So you just try to make good memories with your friends and stuff. You know, it makes sense, because when you're looking back at it now, it's all just a memory. Like, everything is just a memory. Everything kind of feels like it just never really happened, but it happened, just oddly enough. So, you know, so apply my foundation. I'm going to be using a sponge from, you know, the 4-pack that I always tell you guys about. I already wet it and put it in this bag so it wouldn't dry out. So today we're going to be using the Juvia's Place foundation in the color 150, which is Cano. This foundation is thick. I'm using this much at first because I don't want to waste nothing. They were not cheap. So I'm just applying this. I feel like the amount I took out should be enough to get the job done. You know, I think I should do an official review for these products. I think I should do that, like a full face Juvia's Place, or close enough, because I do have like the pencils and lip products and stuff. So yeah, we used to take the bus, and we used to have a style where you take the bus but you ride the bus. Like, you take the bus and, you know, come off, you go around another trip because you're idle and you don't want to go your yard. You know, come off and you stop where you come off, you know. You come off when you're ready for come off. Like, you go back around all 2-3 times. That's how I go think people used to do in a high school, or at least we. I mean, I think some people wouldn't have the chance to do them some of them because them not have space to go around and around and road. When you're in a bus, you're there town, you just want to come off. But you know, going back around and then being on a trip with your friend upon, and then, you know, if them not in a hurry, them just start riding the bus with you. We used to do the craziest things, like the craziest things. But you know, in high school also, Glenmere was known for quiz. So, you know, quiz was it. And, you know, in my time, you know, we beat up couple school and ting. But now, like, I don't even know. No, I really don't even think anybody remember anything about that era, anything about Glenmere High being so, you know, academically driven. I honestly feel like the perception of the school has changed a lot. It really has since our time. And I graduated in 2010. Started in 2005, graduated in 2010, so I spent 5 years there. So I didn't go to sixth form. But hold on, they come and I go to all of the juice, my face not reach far enough. Alright, so PE, I don't know, netball, volleyball. I think they used to do it by the seasons and whatever season it was and stuff, and you learn. I think we were learning like rugby at one point in time too. Rugby. But you know, it was really usually volleyball and netball. Never used to like netball that much. You know, some girly girl used to love netball, but I never was a fan of netball like that. You know, volleyball, yeah, but netball, not so much. So, going back in with the Juvia's Place, I am Magic Concealer in number 9. I'm using this to just brighten up under my eyes. But guys, man, I lie. I love all this blend. I love all the products, the Juvia's Place products blend. That's crazy. I actually bought these products to revamp my entire kit, so I'm glad I actually did. So I'm using the reverse side of my sponge, and I'm just brightening up under my eyes. Like, these are velvety smooth. Are you dumb? Them literally are melting in your skin, man. I love it. I definitely am gonna go back underneath my iris. But separate and apart from that, I love the way this sponge also makes products apply. I'm glad I invested in a couple packs of them, and I'm also going to be keeping them. I've washed and reused them before for myself, so I am definitely going to be keeping them. I think I want my outer part of my eye to be a little bit deeper. I honestly thought it would be deeper, so I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna go in with some of the brown and kind of pack it on the outer part right there and smoke it out a little bit more. The look here feel look a bit kind of familiar to me. I'm gonna go back with one more layer under my eyes alone, just to kind of brighten up under there. I love it, absolutely love it. So sometimes I used to be afraid to go home by yourself, you know, really want that whole look at teeth and boy that I used to do. I used to kind of take step on school picnic sometime, you know. And you know, every now and then you'd hear about an incident here or there where like a student will go home and get like stabbed or robbed and shit, and you're afraid because they never used to allow us to take phones to school, you know. That was a good and a bad thing sometimes, because they were trying to eliminate us cheating and, you know, having phones to distract us in class, but at the same time, you know, your safety was an issue. So it's like, okay, like, you know, people used to still hide and carry them phone, and every now and then they used to raid. So when you hear say sometime in the morning that you say like randomly through the grapevine, they used to hear yo the maga raid today. I never used to take my phone to school like that though. Sometimes I used to have my phone, but you know, sometimes them used to give the phone them for hide, and you know, yeah, you know, so them can't do third girls like that. But if I don't know, high school used to just be like this big old show, like it's just this movie. Like you're supposed to act in. God no, that's some things I used to want sometimes. Like you're like, really? Yeah, them used to search me, knowing how the place stay and the fact that you know, you're constantly in danger and stuff. Them used to search me. For what God alone know, but we used to get searched. Sometimes the guy them used to give me things for keep for them and them somebody. You know, no big deal, just a little thing, you know, stash this for me. Them used to say, oh, stash this for me now. I think from this, the look of ride or die mentality start, because you know who serious and who not serious, and yeah, it used to be like that. But I'm gonna set my under eye with a black opal, but I'm gonna use a sponge to do it so that I can get, you know, a precise set. And I am pressing in that powder. I am so glad I got this powder back, guys. I was searching for it for a minute, but I think the thing was they had rebranded and gotten new packaging and stuff, and we used to see it. I'm not trust that looked Chinese, but it's actually the real deal. They just changed the package completely, so you're free to go ahead and try it if you wish. Because I was worried that it wasn't the same quality and it wasn't the same thing, but I was very, very wrong. Because this right here, the one thing I used to love about the black opal powders, it just literally melts into your skin, especially when it finds a foundation that it works well with, like girl. We used to travel with principal a lot. Why does that feel like a confession video? When I say we, I mean all of us, like in high school, you know. We used to have a local, you know, like teachers where you can't stand, and we used to jeer them, and we used to do some look of crap what teenagers do. We were such children, like such children. Never used to funny. In a high school, we used to have like, in a tuck shop, we used to have this Danish one I absolutely used to love. We used to love Danish. Like, just buy me a Danish. Just buy me a Danish. I'm gonna be setting with the Milani powder in medium. So, no, I'm gonna dust away whatever dip on my face. Make sure some of the black opal medium. I'm gonna get it in deep as well, and if anything, I'm gonna start setting my face with the deep, because I feel like that would really work out for me. I'm kind of holding the brush so that it's a little bit more dense though. I had a pretty good attendance record. Barely late, as I told you guys, because I loved school. So, you know, I love going to school. You don't like going to school for some reason. You want to go to school?
Yes. Watch, please.
You do?
Yeah.
You are such a faker. Come go to school now, come.
No.
Exactly, that's what I thought. Guys, I'm going back into the Saharan too, and I'm going to take this color, Obsy, the Fez.
I like it blue.
You like it? Me too, it's beautiful.
I like it blue, mommy.
That's great, babe. And I'm gonna take the same brush and I'm just dusting it a little bit on the color because I don't know how strong it's gonna be against my skin.
Blue.
But I'm definitely gonna use it to contour, so I'm starting on this side.
Blue, blue, blue.
Ooh.
Blue, 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 in the blue, in the blue.
Ooh.
Like you blue, like and blue, like and blue.
Okay.
I like it.
You like it? Me too. So I'm just kind of like warming up.
Warm.
Yeah, warm. So it gave me that contour, that bronze look. Going in with Taza to kind of warm up and give it a complete brown. Oh, Taza come off a little bit too orange, so I'm not gonna go too hard with that. It gives me what I want when mixed with the other color, but I can't do too much of it. So I'm just blending it up now, up and out on my cheek area.
And out,
Yeah, up and out.
up and out.
Beautiful. I'm gonna dip into Zora, which is the plum kind of purpley color, and that's gonna be my blush.
Brown.
But I can't, like, I have to just drop it on and then come back and blend it out.
Purple.
I might have to switch brushes at this point.
Purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
I don't want to look all crazy, okay? Guys, I'm using a fluffier brush to kind of just blend everything out, as in highlight, set, everything, powder, everything. I blend out on everything. This is necessary, or I'm going to look like a whole clown. But beautiful. I love the way the blush sits right there. Like, I love that. I'm gonna go in with this smaller brush, clean it off. My co-star sense. This look has me feeling a little excited. You feel me? You feel me, sis? And I'm taking that brown Fez and I'm putting it on the out. I need more smoke. And it's gonna give me 3 tones instead of the 2 that I have, because the 2 looks really incomplete. So I'm just doing that, you know, smoking that out a little bit more. Alright, so I'm just gonna line my lips with this anchor pencil. Give me a brown line, because I am gonna be using the Gurl Plus God lip gloss. And I have no idea what the name of the lip gloss is, guys, but you know, you guys have seen it. I'm gonna look if it has a name. And this pencil is very matte, so I am gonna have to blend up. Blending that out a little bit with my finger. City Chic lipstick from City Color, and it's in the color R5. That's cute. So it's like
Yeah, I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
It's a red,
Red.
and I really just want a wash of color on my lips, nothing serious.
Red lips. I like your red lips, mommy.
You like my red lips?
Yeah.
Thank you, my baby.
I like them.
Gotta go back with more brown.
Hi, Mom.
Bye, baby. I'm gonna be going in with the gloss now, and lots of it. Oh my god, it smells so great. This is not the lippy that I was visioning, but I kind of like it. think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up going in with more brown, just to kind of give it the feel that I was originally looking for, in a weird way. I kind of like this lip in a weird way. I'm just kind of blending in my lashes with the fake lashes because I did not use any liner, which I kind of like the look without the liner, but that means then that you need to camouflage a lot, you know. Sometimes I kind of like that look. I hardly do that look. I always line my eyes. But anyways, so for the last part of the story now, before me get back up. So when I was about to out high school, you know, you have your ball, aka your prom. You know, my prom experience was not so great. There was a party that was held after the prom, you know. You know, we never get forgot a party day. I had a flight, like, I think the day after ball. Me that would go for the summer. And nobody never really know when ball was going to be. So, you know, them booked my flight. Not that they, I guess my parents in the really business, cause, you know, they probably don't plan for not send me. So, you know, I was at the ball, and right as I go get ready for start dance, you know, they must set up the room for dance, and look at dancing just start, and you know, because there was dinner and then there was the ball. I'm gonna tell us there, my people them just come for me, come ready. You know, you look, you know, you go outside now, you know, look a rendezvous. And them just come to me like, yo, we're ready. Like, they called the phone, you know, and I was like, seriously? And probably I called for ask if it's soon done. So, you know, when I answered the phone, and they were like, yo, we're ready, come, we're ready, we're outside. I'm just like, what? I don't know. And I went. For my highlights, I'm gonna be mixing Hadia with Marrakesh. Sixth form now. I had gone on a vacation, and you know, legit the day after ball was the day I left. So many of it did have time for talk to my friends about the ball and all them things there. And what happened was I ended up leaving, you know, my fly out, go Delaware for the summer, which was, you know, I think that was the first time. No, like that. No, that was the second time I was traveling. I left Jamaica for the first time in 2008. So, you know, and sing. But then now, I leave and post a couple of my ball pictures them on Facebook, and my dad called me like, you know, what you do? So I'm just like, what you mean, what I do? You know? He's like, the vice principal called and said I posted some inappropriate photos. So I was just like, what you mean the vice principal called you and tell you that? He was like, look, whatever you put up, go take it down. And I'm just like, wait, what? Mark you, I'm not the only person who posted photos online. But I guess, you know when them say Puss and Dog not have the same look? That was exactly what was happening. Puss and Dog really and truly just never have the same look. And I posted the photos. And you know, people them say I not get to come back at 6 form because I posted inappropriate photos online. I'm never go 6 form. I didn't go. Everybody else, you know, were deciding what they were gonna do, you know, when school opened back and whatever. So separate and apart from them saying, oh yeah, you know, come back at 6 form because you shared this and that on Facebook. Mark you, the picture was a picture of 2 students dancing, but in them time, the 2010 daggering, yeah, that's what was going on. So you know, everybody look wild. She from the ground and in dinner. Come to think about it, it was up to take both, you know, say I did chat and one girl I dance and I take a picture of it. Yeah, it was chat in the picture. And the people them say, no girl, you're not coming back to sixth form. You did something inappropriate. And I was not the only person who had posted pictures, but I just feel like they did honestly out forget me. Because the guy I was talking to, he was a baller and they were trying to get me to stop talking to him. Yeah, as in they called me up to the office, like on the side, like you're not going to stop talking to him and da 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 da. And I was just like, no. It was just some on the side, you know, behind the scenes type things where I feel like that was the real reason why they didn't want me to come back to sixth form, because he was gonna be there. Some didn't even want to know why, you know, but I didn't end up doing that. I ended up going to community college, which was also a great experience, and I did an associate degree and stopped that, and then I went to UTech. So I didn't do sixth form like most other people them where they, you know, go high school. I did not do sixth form. So after that, you know, graduation, your subjects, I got all of my 7 subjects, all of them. I got 4 ones, 3 twos, 3 ones, 4 twos, and 1 3. And the 3 was in IT, and it's because I did not finish my SPA. And yeah, so I got all of them: Geo, IT, EDPM, building tech, TD. What else did I do? Did I say geography? I said that already. And there's something else. I can't remember, guys, but I did 7. So yeah, and then after I did that, after I graduated, I got another one. I got English A. Yeah, English A was, yeah, I got a 1 in that, and I got a 1 in, I got a 1 in that. And I did when I left, I did English B, and I got a 1 in that after I did the whole high school thing. But yeah, graduation ceremony come around now, you know, you graduate, everybody goes separate ways, and who's going to uni, go to uni, who fly out, go fly out. And a lot of my friends from high school flew out. Even though we're still cool, you know, I still link up with a couple of my friends who still live here, and you know, most people don't live anymore. Most of them gonna find, and I don't blame them. I'm very happy for them. And at the time when I left in 2010, I wasn't supposed to come back, but I did. You know, they were like, you want to stay? And I'm like, no, I want to go back. Especially since I didn't know what everybody else was going to do, i.e. him. So I'm going to say, alright, cool, you know, I'm going to come back. But you know, everything happens for a greater purpose, as I said. Sometimes in the moment you don't really understand why certain things happen, but you will later on. It will all make sense. You know, your alkaline say everything are gonna make sense soon. It will make sense soon. You might not see it immediately, like right in front of you, but it definitely will make sense soon. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do not forget to check out Gurl Plus God Cosmetics stuff. Info will be in the description bar below. All her information. You know, you guys have seen the products. Let me show you them one more time. Okay, right, Buns? Okay. And yeah, so these are the brushes, 4 brushes. I'm pretty sure she has more, you know, but these are the 4 brushes that I got in the set. So I got this, I guess you can say something kind of tapered. I got this angle brush, I got this powder brush, and I got this concealer brush right here. Concealer / eyeshadow brush. And they just feature this mermaid, unicorn themed mermaid tail part. Love. Which this gloss, by the way, guys, I love it. It's very thick. It's very thick and it smells so amazing. Marla, please stop. So this is the finished look, featuring the Juvia's Place Saharan 2 palette and Gurl Plus God Cosmetics. So guys, don't forget to check out her info in the description bar if you guys would like to order some stuff. She has brushes, lashes, and glosses, I know for sure. I don't know if she added anything else to the catalog, but you guys can definitely go in the link in the description bar, check that out. So yeah guys, that's it. If you guys enjoyed this little story time-ish, get ready with me-ish type of video, do not forget to let me know by dropping me a comment in the comment section. I love y'all so much, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Until next time, stay naturally beautiful. Bye. What?
Then thunder. Then the right button.
Hit the subscribe button. Oh God, my daughter. I love you so much. Oh my God. My daughter said hit the subscribe button. Babe, why you always so sweaty? Why?
Then the right button.
Hit the subscribe button, guys. What else do you want to tell them?
Is it below?
It's below.
Below.
Right.
See thunder.
Subscribe to our channel. Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Ooh.
Bye, guys.